right, here he is, the #1 UFC welterweight contender. He has never fought for the title before, but on the strength of a long winning streak, he has arrived at the precipice of a world championship.
He's been working so long to put himself in this position. He has been working so diligently to try to earn himself a shot at a championship. Tonight he gets that opportunity. He is a well-rounded fighter. He's so tremendous in all aspects of mixed martial arts. I cannot wait to see him compete and try to become the champion.
And I'm not sure that any athlete in this welterweight division has handled adversity, professional and otherwise, as well as this man has. He is forged as he hits the proving ground for his first UFC title fight tonight. Makhachev, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. Yes, he is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion, Leon Rocky Edwards. Obviously, there weren't many people picking him to beat Kamaru Usman at UFC 278. But that fight was scheduled for 25 minutes. He needed all of them. He produced one of the greatest highlights in UFC history.
He did. He needed 24 minutes and 30 seconds in order to become the champion. But he never gave up on himself. It seemed as though everything was trending in the wrong direction, and he got the job done. Leon Edwards is a phenomenal fighter. He's very well-rounded, and he's real big for the weight class. And you see his physicality come into play in that first round against Kamaru Usman, taking him down and controlling him on the ground.
Right.
But tonight he has a different challenge. He doesn't have the guy that brings all the accolades. He has a young, hungry lion that's looking to knock him off his throne.
And we will see how Leon handles this challenge, but of course increased eyeballs on Leon Edwards, given what he was able to accomplish in becoming the man at 170 pounds. And now our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Islam Makhachev. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Leon Rocky Edwards.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, another big spot tonight for the budding UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. A lot of people believe, with respect to his brother Habib Nurmagomedov, that this version, this fighter, could actually be better. As for the matchup here tonight, Makhachev figures to have a big advantage on the ground, might have the advantage on the feet as well. The betting line is certainly reflective of that reality. But we'll see if Makhachev can get a win tonight and potentially position still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. Oh, nice level change.
Huge left hand.
Switch knee lands to the body.
Oh, how many knees can one man take? Immediately gets the underhook. All right, they separate. Now we'll see who can get off in space. All right,
he's going to guillotine.
Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a Von Flue. He's got the side mount. And now, oh, he escaped.
submission defense.
Edwards is in half guard now.
Getting him out here.
Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
He's taking armbar now.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what's
right there. His opponent's wobble check.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, big left.
That was lightning fast, that right in.
Nice defense to block the elbow. Under a minute to go. Edwards gets hit with the overhand there.
Oh, guillotine here. That guillotine is tight. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Oh, and he's back up again. Just misses with the right. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. DC, that could be pretty useful when it comes to the scorecards, potentially.
Very useful when it comes to the scorecards, but also a testament to his conditioning and his cardio to still be throwing takedown attempts at the end of rounds instead of winning fresh.
He cannot handle the striking. Listen, you're gonna learn that right.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Lands a quick jab.
Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head. Be active. Don't be reactive in your defenses.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Oh, he is stunned. Driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Ooh.
Nice leg kick.
And now a left. Huge shots there. Oh. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine. Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, massive kick to the body. And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. Well, that calf is starting to show signs of bruising now.
And you can tell in the way that he's walking. It's starting to take an effect. That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, it can end the night. That one landed right on the spot.
Well, oh!
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
combination, the side mount, as he counters the guillotine. Sinking upon blue choke here. Oh, he got out! Lands another strike upstairs, and for his opponent, that is certainly not going to help matters when it comes to the swelling.
He can't miss, Jay. And when you saw the swelling initially, you knew that he needed to change something. He still has not changed that. And while it's getting worse, it's still not at a point where we should panic. For a few more, and he's going to find himself in a dire situation.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
You're gonna be okay. I want you to go back down.
All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, that's how it's done. He blocks the shot and then delivers the straight counter. Looking to land the right just out of range. Man, he's got good hands. Beautiful strike there. The master of the transition. Nice scramble. Thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent. Looking a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Makhachev's back to the side control now. Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Print the shirts, ground and pound. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground.
He's got to be careful here.
Takes his back knee. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Nicely done. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Edwards getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
It's not a big deal. We can handle this, but you know he's going to go after it, all right?
All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent, but this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
It's a pretty fast jab. All right, well, you know how tough he is, but I'm not sure how many more strikes to the calf he can realistically take.
Well, he's got that poker face going. The only time you use your poker face is when you gotta hide something. What he's hiding right now is how damaging these calf kicks have been. Oh, nice kick. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Takedown defense is there. Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
We'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Good work from the top here by Makhachev. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling down on the head, feeding the hips, and he will definitely get the submission. Good job by the champ there.
His work, I'm going to stand
Slide back out. There it is. Now he's running him out. That was a slick transition.
Edwards is right back to the full mount. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Beautiful ground and pound. And it looks like he has a cut now.
Edwards is able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Under a minute now to go in the round. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Down, 5 to go.
Hey, stop.
This is it. Last round. You got one more round for me? Give me a good 5 minutes here. You got this one, man. You just got to keep throwing those jabs.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Makhachev.
Ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Edwards' attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Takedown defense holds up. Well, really playing to that length when he landed that punch. Well, the most significant stat in this fight has been body striking. That's the biggest of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Makhachev. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Edwards has got full mount now. Less than 3 minutes to go now in this fifth and final round.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. In the half guard.
All right, feet on the hips here.
Now he's going full mount. Right now it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm. Push it.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Edwards. All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him, you see him. You can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut. And it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes on.
Oh! Reverses the position there. Nice transition by Islam Makhachev.
He's got to start throwing down.
45 seconds remain in the round.
The hard ground and pound is paying dividends. He has opened up a cut.
Ground and pound strike there now. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion,